History will be made here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as tonight is the night that a new double champion is crowned.
Two titles hang in the balance. Tonight could be one superstar's ride from the ground floor to the penthouse.
Oh, what a kick! Clubbing blow to the back. We're going to hang their opponent up on the rope, and that might take some of the fight out of Io. There's the pin for the championship. We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny Women's and AAA Reina de Reinas Champions, the Assassin.
Truly a huge win for this superstar. There are two titles on the line in this one, folks, both vacant. So tonight, no matter what, a new double champion will be crowned.
Escapes and establishes a wasteland.
And what a takedown. She turns it around with the reversal. Hooked up. She goes. Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
She's looking to end her right now.
Hurling Victoria to the floor. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Crippling attack on the knee. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Ooh.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Nice running crossbody.
A count out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Tossed back into the ring.
Finally gets back in the ring.
What a counter. Turns that back on Victoria.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
Oh, you know, I really don't know what she expected, taking her attention off her opponent like that.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
And Victoria able to reverse that. Sit out, slam, the pin for the championship. Pushes through after two.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that. Escape just in time. Just smashing the face hard there.
And she's beginning to look a little weary. Oh, she retaliates. A wild look in her eye.
Down with the suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
at their combative worst.
Win at any cost.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria has everything going how she wants it.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Power slam.
Good night.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Impressive display of power. This is not where she wants to be. She has to...
What a great counter.
Double leg takedown from behind into a pinning combination. Shoulders stacked high.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
That was just a one count. It's clearly going to take a whole lot more to get this thing done. Springboard misses the target.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Oh, punch lands.
Ooh, look at this.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Super kick.
Good night.
Victoria retaliates. Victoria taking it to the top rope. Uh-oh.
Way too...
Diving moonsault. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? She gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll. Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Oh, choke lift. Power. And then just splat.
Victoria sizing her up.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Will's kick.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
2.
And with that, Victoria is your new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Mutiny Women's and NXT UK Women's Champion, Victoria.
This fatal four-way has all the potential.
What a takedown the captain took. Is locked in.
She's in a tough. She's able to break the hold just in time. Russian leg sweep.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with the base.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Nice running crossbody.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
She countered that into her own offense. Lung across the back of the neck. And Bailey connected nicely there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Stomping down on that arm.
She's facing some real pushback here.
I think she still has time to collect herself and get back in this, Cole. and a series of vicious stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Kick to the body.
Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Set up in the corner now.
Wrist lock up to the top rope. This battle started
For the title.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all. Monkey flip right on the money. Ooh.
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And that prevents Bayley's attack. Then the
takedown. And now a unique roll through, transitioning into a bridging pin.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
A little defiance on her part, kicking out so quickly. Backing her into that corner now.
Boom! Read that one.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
A baseball slide.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And of all of the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Goodness, who throws a bat? Honestly.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
And Bayley clearly ready for a fight here.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Stop!
Glamour sending a clear message here.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. She's being derailed here.
And this deep in a fatal voids, it's impressive that they're only now really feeling the effects, really feeling that pain and pressure.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
And Roxanne being aligned into position. Look out! Doesn't win, goes all out. With the arm pretty hurt.
Chelsea Green just ended this.
Stopping that pin attempt.
And this match carries on. Flammer tying her opponent up in knots at this point. And this could be brutal.
One clipper.
Waistlock. Belly to belly. The role model has her shot lined up. Taking the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose plant by Bayley.
Big pin by all the marbles.
Makes the cover.
Bayley is taking a lot more out than she came in with tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your SmackDown Women's and Raw Women's Champions, Bayley.
The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Josie Jane, Bianca Belair, and Justine. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? And Bianca into the Shining Star Press. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Connecting with that splash.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Belair is proving herself to everyone.
And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control. Here we go for the championship. Stopping the pin.
To the back. And a follow-up elbow. Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Thumped with a big blow.
Will it be up? Is it do it?
Back into the ring here.
Belair wants to end this right now.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Can you believe the Justine Jammer?
Did Justine just... Bianca Belair flexing her power. KOD.
Outlook is bad for Justine.
Shoulders down.
I can't believe what I just saw. Bianca Belair is the new champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT Women's and NXT
Trish Stratus out here, ready for action.
Trish Stratus is a true trailblazer, a superstar who defied the limits that were once placed on women's wrestling and elevated it to main event status. Simply put, without Trish's skill and star power, women's competition wouldn't be where it is today. So, thank you, Trish.
I don't think you can argue against that. Stratus was a key part of raising expectations in the ring. It's something she's very proud of, and rightfully so. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011. Bunny pulls off a cover for the win. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trish.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. And he picks up the win here.
Here is your winner,
And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
If you're going to go around calling yourself the Juggernaut, you definitely have to be able to back it up. And boy, can Jordynne Grace back it up.
Not just with her power game either. Jordynne Grace pin on Jordan. And this one is over.
here is your winner,
is no safe quarter whenever the Judgment Day are in action. A team with a sole focus on gathering gold and reigning over the entire WWE. The Judgment Day has proven time and again they will do whatever it takes to ensure their success.
It's a lot about power and control for the Judgment Day. But you know, the harder you try to grasp something, the more it slips through your fingers. We'll see what kind of hold they have on their plans here tonight. And I should point out that the last time we saw an Atlanta crowd this energized would have to be WrestleMania 27 back in 2011.
And a shot right to the stomach.
Powerful contact. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
here are your winners, Liv Morgan,
The bell rings and Izzy Dame is ready to get this match going.
If you were building a WWE superstar from the ground up, you'd be lucky to create someone even half as dominant as Izzy Dame.
Dominant with an intense focus and perhaps misguided sense of purpose. Izzy Dame is hell-bent on reaching the top of the mountain here in WWE at any cost.
But on the flip side is the powerhouse herself, Nikki Bella. Over a lengthy and highly decorated career, Nikki proved over and over again that she is fearless.
She picked up the victory! Picked up the victory!
here is your winner, Izzy.
Somehow,
Here are your winners, and
This
here are your winners,
Maxine Dupree getting things underway here.
Maxine
Here's your
Dupree
winner,
just may be the...
Kicking it. It's off with the champ here, and with this being a non-title match, she's got a little less
Here's your
pressure
winner.
on her.
the following is a